Hi YouTube! It's Jeannie with VSG in Norway. Hello, finally I'm making another video. I'm so sorry it's taken so long. My last video, I think I was like 6 weeks out, and today I'm a couple days away from my 6-month surgery. So time has flown. I've been so busy with life and work and everything, but today I decided I had to get this documented, get a skin flick out into the world, and just check in with you guys. So very quickly, my stats. I had my VSG surgery on February, I think it was 6th, 2017 in Haugesund, Norway. And my highest weight ever is 129.5 kilos, which is 297 pounds. On surgery day, I weighed 118 kilos, and today my scale said 84.5 kilos, which is 186 pounds. So that's 110 pounds down from my highest weight ever. And I am thrilled. It's insane. It's smaller than I've ever been as an adult, and I'm really enjoying it. I bought myself a raincoat which has an S for small inside of it, and that was super exciting. I can wear small, well, medium shirts, and my bottom half is a little bit bigger as it always has been, so I'm probably wearing like, if I'm wearing like a 12 top, I'm probably wearing like a 14, 16 bottom. But I'm okay with that. I'm finally in, clothing sizes that you can get in most stores. And so if I never really get very much smaller than this, I think I'm still going to be okay with that. The weight loss has really slowed down, but that's, I'm not upset about it. I think that's absolutely normal. And what I want to focus on now, instead of, what the scale says all the time, is I want to work on strength. I want to make sure that I'm not losing my muscle, and I want to get back into yoga because that's important to me for lots of reasons. And some interesting things that have been happening. I am a little bit dehydrated. It might just be that it's summer, that it's busy at work, so I'm not getting enough water. It's also a little complicated for me with water. Water was fine when I was just drinking after the surgery, but when I've started eating a lot of food, I feel like I definitely see that I need to space out my water and my food, that they can't happen at the same time. So I'm a little dehydrated, and it's the weirdest thing. Something weird started happening with my ear when I was at work, and it was almost like my ear would pop in or out or something, and all of a sudden it would sound like I had a bucket on my head, just on the one side, just on the left ear. My voice would sound really, really loud, and then it would sort of like move, and then my voice would sound quiet again. So I had no clue what was going on. And I looked on the internet, and I finally found something that said, well, if you lose weight and or you're dehydrated, then something happens, something strange happens where, yeah, it's a thing that happens to some people's ears. Unfortunately, there's not really anything to do about it. So I've been trying to drink a lot because they said something like, well, you could gain weight if you want to, but no thanks. I wanted to also go really quickly over what I'm doing with my routine, vitamins and stuff, just for anyone who's curious. I am still doing the Patch MD patches. I have the B12 Energy Plus, I have the Biotin Plus, and I have the Iron Plus. And I'm putting one of these on every morning and taking them off every night because that seems to work best for me. And it's interesting because after I had only bought 3 months supply when on my surgery date, and so around 3 months I ran out, and so I just started taking a multivitamin while I went ahead and reordered some patches. And that's right when my hair started falling out. I don't know if there's any relation. It could just be that 3 months is the normal time for hair to fall out, but I felt like it was like really the one thing happened and then the other. So my hair was coming out in clumps, and so I went to my neighbor and I said, look, cut my hair, cut it super short. He left it a little bit long on the top, which is nice. But I just was tired of having so much hair in my hands when I was done shampooing. It's tragic. Um, let's see, other medicine. I am finishing up this medicine called Ursacol, which is to keep you from getting gallstones. I asked my doctor to renew my Nexium because I felt like I was getting a little bit of heartburn once I was done with my Nexium. And so he gave me like a couple more months of that. And let's see, the only other thing, I'm taking this calcium, chewable calcium with vitamin D and vitamin K, because I really like the flavor of this one. And I'm taking that. And pretty much that's it, just my regular thyroid medicine, which I'm actually cutting back on because I guess I'm smaller, so maybe I don't need so much medicine anymore, which is neat. And yeah, so I think that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys today. And I am, as I said, I'm going to do a skin flick, which I'm really excited about. I can't wait to look back at my old one and the one today and see how things have changed. So in my skin flick, I am wearing a black bikini bathing suit. And so if anyone is not interested in seeing that, then this would be the time to stop the video. And yeah, so I will post. I promise it will not be another half of a year before I post. I'm going to try to post maybe once a month or so from now on. So yeah, great to see you guys again. Bye. Hello YouTube, are you ready to see my body shot? Okay, first I'm going to show mostly top. And as you will see, I've got lots of extra skin already. Again, this is what over 100 pounds from my highest weight ever looks like. So the arms are starting to dangle a bit. And here's my back. There's my belly button, still hidden under there, but a lot easier to imagine if this was gone, what I would look like. And let's see, I'm going to turn it a little bit to be able to get some leg action. I've always had big thighs, and so they're still pretty big, but I do notice that they're a lot looser than they were before. Here's my back shot. And yeah, so this is what I look like right now in the middle stage of weight loss after 6 months of 6 months after my VSG surgery. All right, love you guys. Bye.